Hey everyone, this is Manly Badass Hero, and welcome back to Just Ignore Them. Previously we took a plane trip that went absolutely horribly wrong. Crates. I can't do anything with it. Bree, after everything that's happened, I want to say I'm really getting to like you. Mark, don't get all mushy on me now. After everything we've survived, you're acting like this is the end. Who knows? It could be, is all I'm saying. I hope she's ready. Bree, just wait here. I'll come get you soon. Okay, I'll just finish off my smoke first. Well, this is it. I can do this. But I should never have dragged Bree into this mess. Maybe we can put an end to this mess. Maybe we can stop him. I see nothing special about it. Creation room, bedroom. Who? Dave? Dave, it's me. Mark. You're late. Yeah, by like 2 minutes. You know my rules, Mark. If you're late, then no business. You know, fuck your rules. This is more important than you not wanting to exist. Now, Mark, there's no need to be like that. I know this is important to you, but remember, you're in my house. So you listen to my fucking rules. You dig? Yes. Good. Now, do you have everything set? Did you bring the girl? I brought a girl. Whoa, no. How old? About early mid-20s. A bit young, but she'll do. Dave? I'm not so sure about this anymore. Mark, if you keep falling for these women, how are we going to bring your mother back? I don't know. Bring her here so I can examine her. Okay, I'll be back soon. Apparently I was a villain all along. Apparently. What's this? GWE Experiment 104 codename Mother. The subject shows signs of restlessness and severe aggression. The human host is trying to reject the new brain cells. Strangely, it's merging with the host's brain to form a new conscious. This is no longer a single being, but two in one body. I have named this new discovery the Chimeran GWE. Oh no, all the ghost things are just weird clones of Mother. It's strange. I have this painting at home, but I don't remember it being black. Note. It's a note. If it's a rose you seek, you need the right tools. Dave's books. The Human Anatomy. Huh, the cover's been torn off the other book. I see nothing special about it. No, it's just a torture table. It's a lab bench. There's a statue over there. Huh, such a strange statue. Well, this had a bit of a twist. I don't think we fully have experienced a twist yet, but we're kind of getting there. Part way into the twist. Bree, after everything that's happened, I want to say I'm really getting to like you. Mark, don't get all mushy on me now. That was the same dialogue from earlier. So I just said skip towards the end. Okay, Bree. Let's go and see Dave. Mark? Yes? I just wanted to say thanks. It's okay, Bree. Thanks for sticking with me. It's hard to find friends in this world. When you've got nothing. Bree. I want you to do something for me. When I say, I want you to run. Why, Mark? What's going to happen in there? Something that you're not going to like. But I need you to play along until we see what he does. Mark, you better explain before I run now. That motherfucker in there turned my father into the monster he is now. I need proof, a confession, and even to put him down for good. Otherwise, I'd kill him. Okay, Mark. Take this voice recorder. Hide it, and when I say run, go straight to the police. Well, what about you, Mark? Don't worry about me. Mark, we won't make it out alive. Okay, Bree. Let's go. It wasn't a psychological story at all. It's a weird science experiment gone wrong. Prequel to Resident Evil. Ah, you're both here. And who might you be? Her name's Bree. Can't you speak, Mark? I can speak. So she can. Mark has told me that you wish to know more about these monsters. Yes, I wish to know more. They seem to be following me now. We came here to look for answers. And answers you shall get. Now, where should I start? Me and Mark have known each other since we were little, you know. We used to be the best friends, didn't we, Mark? Yes, we did. What does this have to do with anything? This has to do with everything. You see, my father worked the pharmaceutical company Neo's Pharmas. He was working on a drug that can reactivate the brain after death. Only if the brain was still in contact, of course. All memory of the original owner would still be there. It's as if they never even died. However, only the brain could reactivate, not the body. Also, you could not rewrite the brain's genetic code. Then what's the point if the body doesn't work? There was none, but my father found a way. He designed shells for the brains to control. Like robotic humans, to be exact. These robotic humans have zwing powers? I feel like that's a little bit of an advanced feature you might have added on there. We could have just made them normal. They replicate every human organ and structure. He called them Jiwis. After my mother. The monsters you've been counting are the shells. If it's just brains controlling shells, why do they eat people? That's what the test subjects were used for. Only the brain's basic functions were the first to be reanimated. Which is, eat and sleep. But they remarkably learn so fast. But why design the shells to be capable to do such things? Oh, now remember when I said Mark has everything to do with this? Yeah? You see, my father was a noble man. A respectable, honest, and loyal man. But even the best of men have their flaws. My father was sleeping with his mother. My father was too blinded by his work. We didn't even notice. My mother left him not long after that. We both lost something that day. But my father lost his sanity. He designed the Jiwis into these monsters. Right after he killed yours, Mark. After he learned the truth. Mark? You told me you killed him. Bree, See, that story was kind of fishy when he just says, we hid the body, because it wasn't going to be self-defense for some reason. Mark, it was my father's mistake, not mine. It was unfortunate about your mother. Mark? But we can put an end to this, Mark. Set things right. Please, stay the night. I have a guest bedroom next door. Mark. Bree, I'm sorry I lied to you. I want to tell you something. About why I'm here. There's a reason I wanted to know more about these things. Are you some kind of undercover officer now? No, okay, thank God. Not too many twists. About 10 years ago, me and my dad moved here. We were barely able to cope with the loss of Mum back home. My dad was a good man, had made bad choices. I remember coming home from school one afternoon. He was waiting, in the kitchen. He asked me how my day was. We talked like teenage stuff, you know? There was a loud smashing sound. The next thing my dad said to me, Brianna, hide. No matter what, don't come out. So your name's not Paris? No, it's not. I'm sorry I lied to you, Mark. I used my nickname to not feel so bad about it. You said before, you want to know more. Why? I hid in the fireplace. It was dark. They didn't see me. I watched them beat my dad to near death. He owed them a lot of money. They were beating him for a while. I heard one of them say, "Let Jackie boy have him." You know, I thought I was dreaming. I thought things like this could never exist until I met you, Mark. Bree. I watched him be devoured by this thing. I'm so sorry, Bree. It's okay, Mark. I trust you. And thank you for being there for me. Listen, I know Dave's not telling the truth. I know. We need to make him confess somehow. Well, maybe we should look around while he's asleep. That's not a bad idea. There must be someplace around here where he makes a Jiwi. You know, Mark, we could kill some time. How? Seriously, do you need a diagram or something? Oh, you mean what you said on the plane? Yeah, but it will be Mile Low Club. So, what do you say? When was my last save file? Not too long ago? Okay, let's go for it. Bree, Shh. Wow, that was... Wow. Like... tubular. Huh. Don't tell me that was your first time. No, it wasn't. I don't usually get close to people. Why? You're not afraid of a girl, are you? I'm afraid of them being eaten. Good point. Okay, let's see what we can find. You should be asleep by now. And it's like, I've been awake! I took a quick nap. You guys have been doing it far too long. Why did we ever think of doing this at the most opportune moment? Okay, I'll look around downstairs. I don't need that. I just got the Lust Chivo. I'm gonna probably get like the bad end. You slept with Bria. Get the bad end. Good job. There's something under the lid. A red keycard. Who would do something so disgusting? Unsanitary. One of these books is gonna have like a secret to it. Because one had like a cover missing. Dave's computer. Obviously all information I need would be in here. And like always, it's password protected. There's a book that has no cover. Sounds like something is inside of it. A keycard. I wonder what it's for. Yellow. There's a small flask here. It says to start the birthing process, use this. Birthing process? Oh god, there's gonna be a twist within a twist within a twist. We gotta live a very twisted life. Wink. Where did you go, Bree? I know last time I looked at a microwave I died. Well, here goes nothing. There's something in here. A jewel? Who put stuff like this in here? Someone who saw the Resident Evil School of Puzzles. There's a note in the back. Gotcha, Mark. Dang nabbit! Hey, some cable cutters. These always... Huh? It's stuck to the backboard. It could turn weird. Something's opened. It's another keycard. What are these for? Blue. I should probably have never slept with Bree. It's a note. Hello, Mark. Caught your girlfriend downstairs. Was waiting for you to knock her out. But from the look of things, I say you've fallen back on the plan. Mark, any feelings that you have growing on this woman have no effect on me. I also found the voice recorder on her. I'll give you two choices. First, leave and never come back. Or you stay and die. Your choice. Dave. Dave, that motherfucker. She really had a gun. Didn't she have a gun? Formula A01G. Huh? Well, if the jewel fits. Just like the old games I used to play. The fact you were able to build some giant secret lab in what basically is New York without anyone noticing. Some inspector coming in and being like, that's not up to code. Did you pay taxes on that, sir? You can only expand your apartment by so many feet per year. It's kind of unrealistic. That's a big door. For you. How the hell did Dave make all this? Need some sort of keycard to use it. Yellow, maybe? Let's see if this works. Okay, now it's blue. Need to find the blue keycard. Let's see if this works. Okay, now it's red. Need to find a red keycard. Let's see if this works. Okay, green? Another keycard? Where the hell am I going to find a green one? Maybe I'm missing something. That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. This is clever, I'll have to admit. Let's see if this works. This better work. Finally. What is this place? Bree. Bria. What has he done to you? I have to find a way to get you out of there. Huh? Someone's coming. I need to hide. Okay, everything looks fine. I'll send the spy eater after Mark. Fuck him and his dysfunctional family. But you, Bree, you'll be much more to me. I know you can hear me in there. Hey, Bree, do you want to know a secret? But Mark hasn't told you about what happened to his mother. My mother? He never even wondered where I got her brain tissue from. You ready, Bree? You ready to hear my dirty little secret? Oh, please, no. I killed her. I killed her like the filthy rat she is. It was like it happened yesterday when I was 16. Mark was my neighbor, you see, and I used to babysit him. A lot. Shh, Bree, sound that okay. I'm gonna do the good part. See, we never went to the same school. We just rode the same bus. I managed to steal his house key from his backpack. That night was the night I took what soul that boy had left. I've been sitting Jiwi in his house ever since his father died. For fun. Wow, this is so literal. I'm surprised he survived that long. But that night, I tried to kill him too. But he wandered around the house too much. After I killed his mom, I tried everything to draw him to the Jiwis. I made noises, left handprints in the glass doors, even turned on his TV. Oh my god. Oh no. It's twist within a twist within a twist. Whoever ever thought this would just be like a killer robot story? And then he calls me 2 weeks ago asking me to help him. Turn you into his dead mother. Man, what a fucked up world we live in. Anyway, my dear, don't move. You need to grab the formula from upstairs. If your friend finds it, he could potentially cure you by creating a reverse one, thanks for telling me. And we don't want that, do we? You stay beautiful. Hang on, Bree. I'll find some way to get you out of there. Dave said there was some sort of way to cure her. A reverse formula. Maybe there's something on this control panel that can do that. It turns out to be the opposite. It's a trap. Like, he knew I was there the entire time. It's like, he comes bursting the room. It was a twist within a twist within a twist within a twist. It's like, how many layers? How many? It's a note. Remember, Dave, you built a reverse engineer mechanism into the council. If it needs to go wrong, use a formula in the council. This will reverse the binding formula back to its basic state. If I ever forget. That was handy. Okay, now what? Oh, it's processing. Now pull the switch, reverse the formula. Okay, done. Maybe we can trick Dave into using the wrong formula. I just need to wait for the right time. Huh? He's coming back. Well, Bree, looks like your boyfriend stole my formula. But don't worry, I can make another. Unless he comes out and gives it to me right now. Well, it's now or never. Hey, Dave. Well, look who came to those senses. So, Mark, why'd you steal it? Well, I couldn't find you. So if I start the process myself, and you know how to, I was gonna wing it. So you're gonna wing the one process which you can't afford to screw it up. Yes. Yeah, I'm not buying that. You remember my friend? I'm sure Bree would. Is this what you did to her? Of course. You turned your own mother into a fucking machine monster. My father was the only use I needed. But I found one for my mother. You're fucking insane. You know that. No, I'm a fucking genius. How did you even make phase-out bots anyway? You know how, like, advanced it'd have to be? Whatever. It's the mad scientist. When I solve the code to immortality. This is what it's all about. Fucking fame. Of course. Now hand it over. Now witness as I give birth to death. Dave, don't. This isn't right. Why? Because you say it isn't? Well, I believe this is right. See for yourself. Come on, Bree. Wake up. You need to give it a few minutes of work, Mark. And you'll be with your dear old mother again. Bree, I know you can hear me in there. You need to fight it. Mark, that ain't gonna work. Bree! What benefit does she serve to you? Wait. What the fuck? No! Bree. Wait. Oh no. Bree? No, this should not be happening. No. The signs are showing something. What signs? She just became Super Saiyan Blue, that's what happened. She's trying to communicate. But the brain is sending the wrong messages to her mouth. I'll try and reroute them. Mark. Bree? It's me. I'm still here. Bree, how are you doing this? Mark, I want to tell you something. Bree? Love you, Mark. Bree, I'm going to save you. I'm not going to let you die. Get her. Wait, no. What's going on? It's all black screen. What's going on? A lot of things went on. Bree, maybe I'm too late. I'm so sorry for everything I've done to you. Mark, I said before, don't need to say sorry. Bree. Hello, sweetie. Mom? But how? Mark, honey, I can't stay for long. Mom, I'm so sorry about everything that happened. It's all my fault. No, Mark, things happen for a reason. But how's the reason for these things to happen? I can never forgive myself. I need you back, Mom. I don't know what else to do. Sweetie, I think Bree needs you more. You've grown into a handsome man. She's lucky to have you. But I will always be with you, Mark. Mom, please don't go. I have to. You need to do what's right. I love you, my little man. How does the technology for this stuff even work? Confounds me. Mom. No. I love you too, Mom. I need to get you out of here. Bree, are you still there? What happened to her pants? Bree? Bree! I can fucking hear you. I just have a massive headache. And I don't want to open my eyes. Oh. Mark? About what I said back there. Save it. We can talk about this later. Right now, we need to get out of here. before the cops arrive. Okay. Also, before we do, Mark. Yes? Where's my clothes? They were torn by your transformation. Oh yeah, totally. For fuck's sake. That was a $400 jacket. We left that shithole. I hope you rot in hell, Dave. And the abominations you've created. We're heading back home. Finally. I decided let's let Bree stay with me. We're dating now. It's been a great few months. I guess we're both too scared to leave each other. I just hope he doesn't come back. Good end. Well, at least the coffee's okay. I never really came here for the taste. Besides, I only drink black coffee anyway. So, what's on the agenda for today? Well, we go out, have a nice lunch, catch a film, and go for a nice bike ride in the sunset. It's like an 80s movie. What do you think? You're not serious, Mark, are you? I'm not, relax. Well, the lunch and cinema are fun, but fuck that happy ending romantic shit. I know you're not into that, Bree. Mark? Yes. I'm kidding. That actually sounds nice for a change. There's just one problem. What's that? I don't own a bike. Jeez, Mark. I could never afford one. Yet you own a car. It's not like a bike costs $1 million. How about we go for a nice drive instead? Okay. That sounds nice. Mark? Yeah, Bree? It's nothing. Okay. Let's get out of here. I take it we're still being stalked? Yep. So much for a good ending. It's a cassette player. Weird. There's no tape in it. Tape recorder? I believe the tape recorder is actually for something that's not implemented into the game yet. There's supposed to be like some more collectibles and story and lore. They're not in the game yet. I think tape recorder is like the beginning of that. Alright, so let's go for the bad ending, which I think changes the tone of the finale a bit. Well, this is it. I'm sorry, Bree, but I have to make things right. Dave? Dave, it's me. Mark. You're late. Yeah, by like 2 minutes. You know my rules, Mark. If you're late, then no business. You know, fuck your rules. Again. It's more important than you not wanting to exist. Now, Mark, there's no need to be like that. I know this is important to you. But remember, you're in my house. So you listen to my fucking rules. You dig? Yes. Good. Now, do you have everything set? You bring the girl? I brought a girl. How old? Well, early mid-20s. But young, but she'll do. The first one didn't make the cut. The girl from the diner? What happened? She didn't trust you? You could say that. You didn't kill her, did you? You know, it looks gracious, floating above the floor. At peace with the world. Unlike me. I have no idea why you did that for. She was a perfect specimen. She didn't feel like Mom, you know. Remember, Mark, this process has a higher success rate if you gain her trust. I know. Bring her here so I can examine her. Okay, I'll be back soon. If we still take this as canon, then it means when the diner girl died that Mark did the murder. So even in the good ending, he is still technically a murderer. He just has a change of heart towards the end. Are you ready, Bree? More than I'll ever be. I just wanted to say, good luck. Okay, you as well. Okay, Bree. Let's go and see Dave. Mark? Yes? I just wanted to say thanks. It's okay, Bree. Thanks for sticking with me. It's hard to find friends in this world. When you've got nothing. Okay, Bree. Let's go. Man, those words have a whole nother meaning. In this route. Ah, you're both here. And who might you be? Her name's Bree. Can't you speak, Mark? I can speak. So she can. So if there's any new dialogue here, I'll read it. But if not, then this is going to be a skip scene. Mom, I hope you can forgive me. I don't know if I can do this. Maybe Dave will understand. I hope. Where did Bree go? It's just a little different. Aside from that, I feel like it's probably going to be the same process. I'm sorry, Bree. I never meant for it to come to this. But my mother is more important to me. You have no idea what it's like to lose everything. Technically she does. But whatever. But Dave said he can bring her back. And without the Jiwi shell. That's right. I found the way to merge the old brain tissue of a living host. There's one slight problem. What's that? When my father invented the first non-shell Jiwi, something bad happened. Because the host for the new brain tissue was still alive, it became... what? It's gonna sound really silly for me to say this, but... the subject became a supernatural, in a sense. What do you mean, supernatural? The subject showed signs of regeneration at an abnormal rate. They also had the ability to use telekinesis at an outstanding rate, and... I'd have to see it to believe it, but teleportation. They were able to teleport to almost anywhere within a 100-foot radius. Of course, this is all just theory from my father's journals. But I noticed similar traits to Spine Eater's behavior. Look, I don't care. As long as I can get my mother back. That's all that matters. Essentially, you made a magician from Light of the Living Dead. Or, not Living Dead, House of the Dead. Similar name. Just mixed them up. Remember, Mark, once a change is made, there's no going back. She'll never go back to who she was. Do it. Just hurry up and do it. Before I change my mind. Okay, but first I need the flask you stole from my lab bench. Okay, Mark, let's finish this. Dave, I can't go through with this. I don't know what came over me. I'm not like this at all. It's okay, Mark. This will soon make things right. Wait. What are you doing? See for yourself. Why isn't she moving? Dave? You need to give it a few minutes to work, Mark. Then you will be with your dear old mother again. What did you say? You said you weren't going through with it. Mark, I never was going to let her go. Why? What benefit does she serve to you? Everything. I know where my father went wrong with creating your father. I thought you made him. No, I fixed him. My father was too much of a coward to murder him. After my mother left, all my father did was cry like the little bitch he is. So you killed my dad, you motherfucker. I wanna fucking kill you. You remember my friend? I'm sure Berea would. Is this what you did to her? Of course. You turned your own mother into a fucking machine monster. My father was the only use I needed. But I found one for my mother. You're fucking insane, you know that. No, I'm a fucking genius. And I solved the code to immortality. So that's what it's about. Fucking fame. Of course. Now witness as I give birth to death. Wait. What the fuck? No! Bree. I know you can hear me. You have to fight it. She can't hear you, yet. What's happened to her? Dave? I don't know. Since her brain tissue is merged with the host, but what? She's not converting. No, Bree. Dave, change her back. I can't walk. She's not Bree anymore. No. The signs are showing something. What signs? She's trying to communicate. But the brain is sending the wrong messages to her mouth. I'll try and reroute them. Mark. Bree? No, Mark. It's me. It's Mommy. Mom? Mom, I'm so sorry for everything. I didn't mean for you to... Mark, you've been a bad little boy. Mom? She's becoming unstable. What's happening? Death and despair. That's what's happening. Mom? Mark. Mark. You've been such a bad little boy. You never listened to your mother. I'm going to punish you. And when I see your father, I will make sure he will get it too. You've had too many chances. So I'm going to take away your most favorite thing in the world. Your life. You will get it back when you behave. I don't think it works that way. Remember, sweetie. Never trust anyone to succeed in life. Especially her. Bannon. So that's it for Just Ignore Them. So, the bad ending actually gives you a hint for the good ending if you don't get it first. It's not too hard to get. Which is, it's one of those little twist things where if you actually choose the right decisions every time, and you try to go for a good route, you actually get the bad ending, because you're making her trust you more, which was part of the whole plan in the first place. So you have to make her not trust you, which is supposed to be you having a change of heart, trying to, like, scare her away to protect B. So there's a little bit of a twist there. It's kind of an interesting little gimmick twist. But anyway, this was an alright, kind of RPG Maker-like game. I like some of the twists in the storyline, and I like some of the writing. It had that kind of like 80s horror schlock thing going at times here and there. And there were little interesting things going on. It just needed some pace picks up in the gameplay. I absolutely detest the plane level. That could have been a lot cooler, but it was just so tedious and bad. The first parts are good, but that plane level really dragged it down. So if I were to say anything to the dev, you're onto something here. You just gotta refine it. But overall, I did, enjoy the game. Enough little kind of weird things going on that I kind of kept my interest. Anyway, so thank you all for watching me play Just Ignore Them. I'll see you guys later, and take it easy.